Good evening, traders, and welcome to another live session here. So, as usual, just let me know if you have any questions so we can take a look right away. And if you are looking at any particular commodity, instrument, any other instrument out there in the market, just let me know. We can take a look at as well. And if you want to learn something, also, there's a good chance to ask me any questions. And hey, Shalini, good to see you. And Ashal, Buzz, good to see you. So, you want me to see PA? What was that? Plantier. Let's see what instrument is that. P. Hey, Rust, good to see you. PALANT. Okay, that's the one. Nasdaq Technology, right? Okay, not seen that before. Hey, David, good to see you, and Jewel as well, Alex. Good to see you. Okay, so Planty. So if you're looking at that, and we have a break of structure. Walaikum salam. Hi, Shukin, Varsha, Roger, Georgia, good to see you. Coco and Moonbeam, yeah, I'm going to take a look at that as well. Crude oil, yeah, quickly I'm going to take a look at that as well. So today I've just done the public live session. I wanted to do the members only today. That's because I've planned to do members only at some other day. So that is why I'm doing the public only live session as well. So the first question here, if you're looking at 80.68 goes to 84.78, it is a zone from where you want to buy this particular instrument. So that's the one you need to look. That's the zone you need to look at for the possible buy trades. Only continuation, but expect a pullback from here. Right. So Hamoudi, good to see you. Net gas, yeah, I'll take a look at that as well. So we have then we have your US cocoa. US cocoa, yeah, US cocoa is now pulling back from the zone, and I'm now looking at the level below for the possible buy trades, which is 9828. That goes up to 10,285. So have these zones ready on the charts. Once we have a push down to the zone, look for the bullish engulfers or double bottom from this area. The only support zone we have here on US cocoa. And then we have, I'm just looking at all the questions one by one. Nat gas is not, let's say if that's a good idea or not. So for now we do not have any sort of conditions for nat gas. It is just ranging sideways. All I want to see are push down to this zone below I mentioned today in my video, or break above this high to look for the next pullback entry. For now, that means nothing to me. No conditions for nat gas, so I won't be taking any trades. Moonbeam. Bearish signal here on this particular instrument right here. Expect a push down. If you are trading futures, expecting a push down to these lows. So bearish and a bearish signal here on this particular instrument, and no support means yes, there's a very likely chance the price is going to push down, and we will expect some pullbacks as well. within this zone again, and then a fall. So buy will only happen once we are broken above first 20 EMA and then 50 EMA. So only bearish moves are expected. So for the futures traders, if you are selling here, exit right here. Okay, so Thomas, yeah, I'm going to take a look at yours as well. Copper, well, let's take a look at copper. Okay, where is copper? Okay, broke above the support zone, a bullish cross right here on copper. That is not a valid bullish condition. Not means this bullish engulfer is not a valid entry. In general, we are bullish. For me to buy copper, I want to see a complete break above this high. Very important to break above these two little anchors right here. Only then copper will turn completely bullish, and then we can see a possible continuation of an uptrend. So for now, expect some range. A break above this high will confirm that price of the copper will push higher, and if that happens, we're going to see this level first right here, and then a major resistance right up there. So wait till the price break above these highs, then simply look for the pullbacks and buy only for copper. Okay, so wheat, 382 candle on daily. Okay, let's see for you, 1 year. Okay, wheat nicely pushed up from the zone that was sent to you in the report to members. If you are looking here, a 382 candle bullish on daily, and let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's a valid 382 candle. Yeah. Valid 382 candle. And if your targets are going higher than this zone, then make sure you are taking your targets to this level of resistance. That's a valid candle and valid bullish entry as well. But on a 4-hour morning star kind of pattern, and that is pushing up nicely. And Larry, net gas is still ranging, so we are not looking for any trades unless and until we are broken above or below. So sell from here, short-term sell from the resistance, and buy from the double bottom area. That is all I'm looking at. Otherwise, it's risky to trade net gas at this point. Hi, Klaus. Good to see you. And Rust, no, US Cocoa. Yeah, I've done the US Cocoa, NASDAQ. Let's take a look at NASDAQ. 100 tech, where is that? Yeah. So NASDAQ is pushing up. Okay, I think so. I've sent nat gas zone to the members as well. Not sure. Okay, so we have now broken up. The price is now breaking above 50 EMA. So once we are close above 50 EMA, then I want to see some more momentum, then a pullback and a bullish continuation trade. So that is all I'm looking at. Very simple rule: above 50 EMA, just buy; below 50 EMA, just sell, unless and until we are not inside the counter trade sell zone. So we have a room till here for the price to get to. Now, just a sideways movement, nothing much here for NASDAQ. So expect range trades, means the price will push up to this level, pull back to this level, and then it will do on and on like that. So once we are broken above these highs only, then we are completely bullish. Or broken below these lows, we are completely bearish. For now, range trades, I'm expecting from NASDAQ very, very bad price action for now. Accumulation here, and after accumulation is broken, the price will decide if it's want to head higher or lower. But in general, pullback entry bullish. Ideally, I want to see a break above this high. But if we have a pullback here after a momentum, that can be an entry, but a weak entry. Varsha, can I hold buy option? Which commodity? Which instrument are you looking at? Hi, Paresh. Okay. VK and NG is still ranging, no conditions yet. Mario, CHF Japanese yen. Okay, let's take a look at CHF Japanese yen. Overall, we are bearish, and if you are looking to buy CHF Japanese yen, just buy from this zone right here. 165.85 goes up to 166.88 is the only area from where I want to buy CHF Japanese yen. Otherwise, we are bearish for that. We might see a further continuation, but we have no signals. That is not a valid bearish engulfer entry. Valid bearish engulfer here, but not a valid bearish engulfing entry. So either a break above 20 EMA with complete momentum. If you have a bullish engulfer, then we are going long. Otherwise, buy from here or buy only once we are above 50 EMA with a good momentum. So for now, just wait for that. Dow Jones, okay. Netgas, Dow Jones. My pleasure, Alex, Sugar, NZJPY. Okay, so Dow Jones, all these. Okay, looking at order. So for Dow Jones, I'm just looking at this level right here. That is all. It's my trend continuation support zone 43.01 goes to 43.44. The only area from where I want to see my buy conditions. Otherwise, I'm not buying unless and until we are here or we are above this high. Expect some range. That is all we can expect from Dow Jones. But just have this level on your charts and wait till the price come down to this level. That is all you need to do. Nothing else. Don't trade. At this point, we have no conditions here. GBP USD. So GBP USD is now pushing up and we are above 50 and 20 EMA. Once I'm broken above this high for GBP USD, then we're going to start to look for the bullish trades. For now, we might see another pattern, which is my double top pattern. We might get a double top if we have a rejection right here for GBP USD. Mark your rejection zones like this. If the price rejects from here, forms a bearish engulfer, inverted hammer or 382 candle bearish, then we are going short from here. If we have broken and closed above this high, then we have a confirmation that price is going to push up from here. Gold. Hi Lear, thank you so much. I'm glad you're getting value. Okay, so gold is pushing up. If you want to use Fibonacci tool, I don't want to use Fibonacci tool here actually, like we did here previously, because it's going to be very risky at this point. But let's say you want to just to calculate the pullbacks. Expect a retracement to 50%, which is very likely right here. So 2818, if you have a retracement to 50% and you see a signs of rejection right here, then I would say just go to ATR. At least you get a better reward to risk ratio. Set your stop loss as 1 ATR, take your profit as 2 ATR so that you can get a better reward to risk ratio, and manage your trades if you want to manage to 1.6 to 1.8 retracement. It's going to be risky because we are already so high. We might see some sort of fall from here. If you have a bearish engulfer, then we might see some retracement to 50%. So it is a buy condition and we're just looking for buy trades, which is my bullish engulfing pattern. That is all I'm looking at. Next bearish engulfer means we have a sell temporary signal. It means we have an RSI, and with that, if we have bearish engulfer, That correction can push the price down to 50% retracement, and that will be more than 1 ATR all the way from here, as you can see, to 2,400 pips. So have your flip tool ready here, and with that 50% you can start entering and buying from here. If you're not an aggressive trader, just simply look for the bullish engulfing pattern. That is all you need to look at. Hi Samad, my pleasure. 4 hour 4 hour in crude shows bullish engulfer. Okay, let me check that as well. IMPG symbol PI. Larry, okay. So we are broken below the structure level, which is a very strong bearish signal here, which is 127.17 goes up to 131.101. Broken below the structure level, closed as well. Looks like, looking at this condition, we might see a very likely chance of fall. Next support, a minor support is right here, not a major support. We have a minor support from where we can expect a bounce. And then we have next support right here, which is a very good support. Yep, that is a major level. So have both levels ready on your charts. One here, if you want to go for the scalp, 114.68 goes up to 117.71, and then the next support we have 92.28 goes up to 98.60. Have these support zones on your charts so that you know from where you want to buy aggressively. It is a very good zone to buy aggressively. If you have a double bottom here, then we have a good entry condition. For now, expect a pullbacks and a fall back to this zone. Alex, what's the symbol for this Scottish Mortgage Investment Trust? Is it any symbol, any ticker? Posh company. Okay, let's see that as well. Let me see if I've not missed any. NZD Japanese yen. Let me see that first. That was the message came first. NZD Japanese yen inside level of support. I will look for my entries on 4 hour. We have a bearish signal actually here. We have no condition for buy. We do have a bearish engulfer right here. So looking at that, I'm expecting a price to give us some sort of good pullback on NZD Japanese yen. $50. Yeah, at least I'll go 70 pips for the smaller targets and 100 pips for the bigger targets. So yeah, possible sell condition here on NZD Japanese yen. Take your trades on your own risk, guys. Hi Naim, I've just done the gold. I hope you have seen that. Then we have sugar. Sugar is still inside a level of minor support, kind of major support. We have multiple sell signals here, right here, and right here. But it is not a very strong look. The conditions show some bullish signs. So it might break above this zone if that didn't play out. So it's going to be very risky sell trades at this point for sugar. Instead, that shows left shoulder, head, and then we have head is right here. Sorry. Then we have right here, and I want to see, yeah, that hit the termination zone. Okay, so if we have a pullback, another pullback, that could be a deep pullback, and then if the price forms bullish engulfer, pin bar within this pullback, that will be a buy signal. For now, expect a retracement, and if we have a bearish with retracement with this bearish engulfer, we might see some nice profit taken as well. So look for this pattern and look for the retracement and a possible completion of right shoulder. My pleasure, Shalini. Okay. VK net gas. Okay, which can you tell me the symbol for that? Net gas. MCX, yeah. Bearish engulfer here on MCX natural gas. Looks like that. That's the Indian market, right? So yeah, looking at that, I'm expecting a possible push down. Not a valid bearish engulfer. Yeah, not a valid bearish engulfer. But if that is a valid bearish engulfer on the platform you trade, then that's a valid entry. That's a valid bearish engulfer. Below 50 EMA, I'll give you the support level. Minor support. Right here. So, same as the international market, you want to see a possible double bottom. That's a support area of 253.3, goes up to 263.4. And for the rejection zone, you want to see a double bottom. So simply double bottom and then continuation towards the upside. So that is all you need to look at here on this market. A very good support zone, a trend continuation zone. I've done crude oil analysis in today's video, but since we had a live session, that's not a bullish engulfer on this platform. Let me see on Owanda. Yeah, that's a bullish engulfer on Owanda. Let's see that. Yeah, that's a valid bullish engulfer. If that close as a bullish engulfer, since we only have one candle close below and second candle close back up, that will be a buy signal if close as a bullish engulfer. But in this type of big momentum candle, I don't enter straight away. I want to enter at the pullback, at least half of the candle. So buy limit order, and then you can go 180 or you can keep a stop loss below these wicks and go 120 initially, and then you can manage your trades if that turns out to be a bullish engulfing pattern. So keep an eye on this candle. NG, I've just taken a look at Lear. NG is done. Okay. LSE SMT. Okay, let's see that. London stocks. So it's SMT. Got it. Okay, that looks like a good level of resistance. And a weekly resistance as well. So, Alex, it is a level of resistance, but we want to see a bearish signs here. Means any sort of bearish engulfers, double top pattern in this zone. We have a spinning top here, indecisions. If we have a bearish candle right here, that will be a signal that price will likely to push down from here. So a nice uptrend, but we might see some reversal situation here. But for that, you need to see signals. Bearish engulfer, look for the bearish engulfer next candle. If we have that, we might see a fall from here. But if we are broken above this zone, which is 1089, the upper level, if we are broken and close above without any sell condition, we'll see a further continuation from this instrument. Hi Hussein, I've done natural gas already, means we are just looking for the double bottom on NG1. That is all I'm looking at. A pull back to my rejection zone and then a continuation. Cotton. So cotton is now inside level of resistance, right? All you want to see a bearish engulfer. That is all. We have a nice rejection. Bearish engulfer will confirm the signal that price is going to push down from here. So keep an eye. Only bearish engulfer is something we are looking at. Okay, we are looking at now Tesla from Klaus. Okay, looks like Tesla is still inside the range right here. That is the range and that is the level of major support for Tesla, which is 373.68, goes up to 384.21. A major support, and then expect a continuation towards the upside. Yeah, looks like a double bottom here as well. Yeah, signs of rejection, a 382 candle. So as long as the price stays above 373, we are bullish for Tesla, not selling at this point. A nice bullish candle on a weekly time frame right here. So we have a good bullish pressure, some accumulation here, but I'm not expecting a price to head higher from here. So not selling, only looking for buy opportunities from at this good level of support. Hi, just took a look at NG already, I think. So yeah, you have seen my message. Yeah, that's done. Okay, my pleasure, Alex. Hi, Epic. So you're asking that if the price could push below resistance. You mean for net gas? It can. We still have a chance the price can push below resistance. Yes, there is a very highly likely chance since we are above 20 EMA. There is a chance the price will not push down and just pushes up first and then come back down. Yes, there is a possibility there as well. Yeah, likely possibility. Double bottom is something we are just looking at if the price comes down. Otherwise, we are above 20 EMA, means we still have a good bullish pressure. Not valid on natural gas MCX. Yes, that's not valid, Raj. Okay, take a look at coffee as well for you. Okay, my pleasure, Alex. Not a problem. AUD USD for you. Of course, Herman. I'm going to take a look at ATR for you very shortly. So, AUD USD. So broken above the structure. So for AUD USD, I would wait to see a close above this high. That is all I want to see. A break and close above this high. With a pullback and a bullish engulfer, that is something I want to see. Just a break and close, and then we want to see a pullback and a continuation trades. So that is all we need to see for AUD USD. Otherwise, I'm not buying. I'm just waiting to see a break above these highs. And that is likely this week. So for net gas, we are still waiting for the price to come down, either forms a double bottom, that is all, or break above this high, hit resistance, pull back, and then a continuation. So that is all I'm looking at. We have no conditions for net gas. Just expect some range out of natural gas. That is why I'm prepared with this rejection zone if we have a push down, or once the price pushes up, hit resistance. I'm just expecting a pullbacks from resistance and then a continuation. So for the short term, we are bearish. I'm looking at it on a daily time frame as well. For now, we're bearish on daily, bullish on weekly. So bullish on weekly. So on a high time frame, we are bullish, but we're just looking for an entry conditions. That is all I'm looking at. So for the ATR, basically you just need to have this indicator right here, as you can see on the top right here, ATR. Just search in the indicator section, search ATR, and if you hover over the candle, wherever you want to enter, for example, let me show you an entry. We are an entry on NEMIX. For example, we are an entry on NEMIX right here. ATR, if you hover over this candle, ATR is coming up as 8. So 8 will be my initial take profit. For example, I've entered right here. ATR is 8. So my take profit will set as 8 first, right here. Or you can call it 80. So 80 points. And we can go the same amount of stop loss as well. So that is how we take our entries using the ATR. If you want to go 2 ATR, just go 8 plus 8, 16. So you can go 16. So something like this. So that is something we have for the 2 ATR. So that is how we set the stops and target using ATR. Zinc, USD, Japanese yen. Still bearish for USD Japanese yen. I'm still looking at this level below, which is right here. 151.21 goes to 152.64, from where we are looking to enter our buy trades with conditions only. For now, we are just looking for bearish trades. No conditions yet, but we are still bearish for USD Japanese yen and likely to see some fall to this level below. USD CAD. Okay, USD CAD, I've sent that in the report as well. Oh, okay, that's broken below, right? Yep. So now we are not looking for any bullish entries. I want to see a break below this consolidation area as well. Once that happens, we are just looking for sell trades and we're looking at the level below for the next buy trades, which is right here. This level was sent to you not this week, a week before that. So I'll send you an updated zone as well at the end of the week if the price breaks and close below this zone. So keep an eye. Don't buy anything here because we have no signals, no conditions. We are broken below the support. All I want to see a break and close below these lows, and then I want to see a bearish trades for USD CAD only. My pleasure. And zinc. Okay, so nicely bounced up. Remember, we have set this support zone last week. How nicely it played out from here, from sell as well, and from buy as well. Nicely pushed up from these zones. Getting a double top here. If that closes a bearish candle, a red candle, that will be a sell signal and price will likely to push down back again. So if that turns out to be a double top pattern, you have a sell signal here for zinc. Keep an eye on this candle and enter once this candle is closed. Using the ATR for the target means you have a double top here. I'll start my stop loss here and go 1-to-1 and manage my trades to this zone. Again, take your trades on your own risk. Just my opinion. Sugar, we have 3-2 candle long. Okay. Yeah, so that's that's a 3-2 candle for long. Yep, that's right. But if that's valid or not, no, that's not valid because we were already above the EMS. Okay. No, 1 year, that's not valid entry. This is not a valid entry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, not valid. My pleasure. Yes, sir. Okay, so I'm just looking at some other instruments. If there is any conditions here, nothing for USD Japanese yen. Looking at all the forex market. I hope I've not missed any. I'm gonna try to cover everything here. Bearish for NZD CAD. Only bearish trades I'm looking at with a pullback and a bearish engulfer. So bearish condition for NZD CAD. Just a range. Only looking for the bullish entries for GBP NZD. Bullish engulfing pattern. That is all I want to see above 50 EMA. Okay. My pleasure, Herman. Copper, MCX, and okay, Oanda Netgas. Yeah, why not? I also trade on Oanda, especially Netgas. So on Oanda, no conditions. 1 second, guys. Just let me take a look. I think so. I have a parcel here. 1 second. Okay. So guys, I had a parcel to collect. Okay. No, that's not a valid bullish engulfer. That is not any sort of entry for me. That is below 50 EMA. It must happen above 50 EMA or at the support zone. So if that bullish engulfer would have happened at the support zone, only then we'll have a valid buy signal. No, that's not a valid entry. Bullish engulfing candle is valid. That is valid. But that is not a valid entry pattern. On daily, we are above 50 EMA. Price is rejecting, which is a good bullish signal. So if you just ask me my general bias for natural gas, we are still above 50 EMA on Oanda, means we are still bullish here. So generally, we are still bullish for natural gas. We are above the support, but if you want to look for entries, wait for entries. We want to see a bullish engulfer within this zone. In that case, we'll have a valid double bottom pattern. If you just want to ask my general bias for a higher time frame, we are still bullish for natural gas. As long as we are above, the price stays above these previous lows, we are still bullish. Once we are close below this lows, then the price will crash to this level. Hasabi, no, that's not a valid entry, Copper, MCX. Similar price action. So for MCX copper, I would have my resistance zone right here. Exactly here. 859.25 goes up to 874.10. So that is my resistance zone for copper. For now we are bullish engulfer on daily. So I expect a push up out of copper to this level right here, from where we are looking for sell opportunities like bearish engulfers or double top patterns. For now, just look for buy trades. We are above 50 EMA on daily and on 4 hour as well. My pleasure. So questions are done. So I want to see if we have any opportunities on any other platforms. Right here. Okay, Euro AD. Not a valid bearish engulfer here. DXY has turned bearish. The next support for DXY. Not here. Not a very good support. For now, it's right here. I have to read on the support zone. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm looking at, Hamoudi. Just looking at this, the forex opportunities, any conditions we have. That is what I'm looking at now. So keep a look. Take a look at AUD Japanese yen. We are getting a possible bearish engulfer. If that closes as a bearish engulfer, we'll have a valid sell signal right here. This candle will close in next 20 minutes. So once that happens, I'll go. For now, 76 pips for my target. That is a smaller targets. Bigger targets will be more than that. But for now, in general, that take a look at this candle. Close as a bearish engulfer. Will have a sell signal here. So AUD Japanese yen, a possible entry we are getting here. Hi Martin. So Discord group is for the students who are in my full course. We discuss entries, opportunities there, and I'm available there almost all the time. So once you become a lifetime, that's for the lifetime members. So once you become a lifetime member, premium plan, you also get access to course, and priority group will be free for you. That's for the lifetime. GBP JPY, yeah, sure, I'm going to take a look at that as well. Okay, next support for gold. Any questions for if you have any questions, Martin, you can always DM me on Instagram. So AUD Japanese and possible entries, I'm looking here. Keep an eye. Nothing for AUD USD. CAD JPY, no entry condition. That is not a valid entry since we are above 50 EMA. Euro USD, if you have a next bearish engulfer, in that case, we're going to go short. Sugar daily, I'm going to take a look at that as well. NZD, CHF. Yeah, I'm going to go through all the pairs now. GBJPY is now at the level of resistance. Very choppy price action. So I really don't want to trade GBJPY at this point. Once I see a clear bullish momentum. So for GBJPY, we are in general, if you ask my bias, we are bullish on 4 hour, bearish on a daily. That is why it is very important to see some more momentum above 50 EMA, then with a pullback and a bullish engulfer, only then I'm going to go long for GBJPY. USD CAD I've done. No condition for Euro JPY. For Euro JPY, I'm just looking at the level below right here for my entries, which is right here. As you can see, these numbers. It is my buying area. Otherwise, only pullback entry bearish if there is a valid bearish engulfer below 50 EMA. Nothing for AUD CAD. Just look for bearish engulfer for AUD CAD. We are getting a possible condition on AUD CAD since we are broken below the structural level. If you have a pullback below 50 EMA with a bearish engulfer, I'm going to go short. Bearish trade for Euro CHF. For now, we have no condition, but only sell trades I'm looking at. Okay. Hi, Varaki. Yep. We have still not done crypto, but we can take a look at that as well. Why not? Okay, Instra ID. Let me share that with you. 1 second. Share. Okay. Not forgot sugar. Take a look. Okay, let me take a look at that for you first. So I've just shared my Instagram ID. If you have any questions, you can just DM me directly there. On daily, that is not a valid entry in case you're wondering. Oh, if you're looking at the pin bar on daily, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's valid pin bar on daily. 382 candle on daily. Yes, that's correct. 1 year. Yep. So use the targets you learn from the course. Yep, valid pin bar. Yes, for now we are waiting. Okay, NZDCHF. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Okay. Crypto is crashing like crazy. If we're going to take a look at that as well now. NZDCHF. So broken below the channel and only looking for bearish trades, just a pullback, bearish engulfer. That is all I want to see. But for now, if you ask me, I'm just interested to take sell trades out of this pair. Nice channel. Now we are broken below. We had a retest of this channel and price pushing down. Now, at this point, if you ask me some discretionary approaches of trading, that is an entry right here after the retest. And now I want to see a price to come down to these lows at least. So we still have a room for the price to come down at least 37 to 40 pips. So for coffee, what do we have for coffee? So coffee is pushing up and we are just looking for buy trades. I'm expecting a retracement soon out of coffee. Right here we have the bearish signal, but that didn't actually retraced. It is strongly bullish. So just look for buy trades. In a trending market like this, we are not fighting with the trend. If you have a pullback above 50 EMA, wherever you get a pullback, could be above 20 EMA as well. That is totally fine. So just look for the bullish engulfer. That is all. Since we are above 50 EMA, means we are only looking for buy entries. No resistance above, and there is no support as well. The only support zone is right here, which is the minor support, from where I want to buy again if we have a push down to this level. Otherwise, just a bullish engulfing pattern I'm looking at. With an example I want to show you here. You see this bullish engulfing pattern? Right here, if you have my students, that is not a valid entry, but a bullish engulfing pattern looks something like this. If we have that after a pullback, I'm just going to go long from here. So Raki, if you're looking at any particular instrument, please let me know. We can take a look at that as well, since you just joined. My pleasure. So, PayPal, yeah. Okay, PayPal option. I do have a PayPal option. If you want, just DM me. I can send you the link for the PayPal as well. So just DM me on my Instagram if you are interested. If you want to pay through PayPal. Or crypto payment is also an option if you are looking for that. Buzz, I think so I've looked at cotton, but let me take a look at cotton again. So for the cotton, we are now in the level of resistance. All I want to see a bearish engulfing pattern. That is all I want to see here. If we have that, we have a sell signal. So I'm not buying. Buy will only happen once we are closed above 50 EMA completely, and then we are looking at the bullish engulfing pattern. For now, I'm just waiting to see if we have a next bearish signal. If we have that, I'm going to go short. Okay. Right, guys, I have next 5 to 10 more minutes. Then I have a meeting to attend, all live meeting. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Quickly look at crypto market right here and BTC, and we have a BTC right here. So like I mentioned yesterday, not yesterday actually, in my last analysis of Bitcoin, we had this pattern. A bearish pattern. And if you look here on a daily, we had a nice fall all the way from here to support zone. So as long as the price stays above support, we are bullish. We have a bullish engulfer right here that shows a good bullish pressure, and we might see another spike. So expect range trade from these two zones. That is all I'm expecting. But looking at this bullish engulfer here, that shows a bullish pressure and bullish signals. So looking at that, I'm still looking at the price to hit this level above. So expect some bullish moves out of Bitcoin. If you are a future trader, if you want to enter here, exit right here. Once we are broken and closed above these highs, only then we are completely bullish. Wheat weekly. Okay, let's take a look at that quickly. So that is a weekly level for wheat. 5784 goes to 5930. That is a weekly level. We are above 50 and 20 EMA both. Expect a push up to these levels from where we can see a possible pullbacks and then a continuation. So these are the pullbacks we need to capture to take our profits and then look for a continuation buy trades. I've sent these zones to the members for wheat this week, and that played out nicely from this zone. My pleasure, Martin. Any questions, just DM me on Instagram. Okay, link. Gold next support. There is no resistance for gold in case you're asking for resistance. Support zone is right here. $2782.70 goes to 2791.45. That is the only support zone for the gold we have for the price to come down with a bullish condition, and we're going to go long. For the gold, I want to see I'm still seeing a price to push up, but expect a retracement to 50% and then possible continuation to 1.618. Retracement which can be risky, but if you want to go for the shorter targets, go 280R for your targets. Thank you so much. Coinbase. Let's see that. Coinbase is a very choppy. symmetrical pattern here, triangle pattern here, or you can call it descending triangle as well. So look for the breakout above or below. Will confirm. A solid breakout above or below means if you have a candle closed above with a solid body, that shows a bullish pressure and see a possible push up. Very simple here. Breakout below with a solid body, a solid red candle, that is a signal the price is going to fall from here. So have these zones ready, and that could be sometimes there is a fake out. So that is why for the less aggressive entry, once we are broken above, look for the pullback, retest, bullish candle, then you can enter as well. Same goes for bearish. But if you are a very aggressive trader, sometimes the solid breakout will confirm the push up or lower. Hi Jen, so for net gas, there is just resistance above. I've mentioned in today's video, right here on capital.com, we have 3.4402 that goes up to 3.5921 on NEMIX. 3.490 goes to 3.612. That is a zone on NEMIX. Okay, our link. Link is below 50 EMA as well. So we are bearish for link. We are bearish for all the markets. As long as the price is below 50 EMA, we are bearish for the markets. And we are just broken below the structure level as well. So that is why we are still bearish. So once we are broken above 50 EMA, then we can start to look for the buy opportunity. So I'm not buying. We might see a formation of double bottom and then a possible push up. Okay, perfect. So, okay, XRP. I'm just going to take a look at XRP quickly, and then I'll finish this live session. Meeting in next 5 minutes. Bearish. XRP is bearish as well. If you want to buy XRP, that is a good point right here. 1.53 goes up to 1.63. I know that is quite lower, but that is the only zone I want to buy XRP. Otherwise, I will not buy XRP at this point. Yeah, we might see some more fall for sure. Already hit the support nearly. Yeah, nearly there. Yeah. So you can go 1.750. That goes down to 1.539. The only zone to buy XRP. Hi, Herman. So quickly, if you want to buy, that's my personal investments. I have bought SHIB. I have bought Algo. I have bought Algo right here, and I've bought Dodge, Matic. I have some Gala, and I have one more, which is Kronos right here. So these are the only investments I have. It's totally up to you if you want to take a look and do your own research on that. So that's the one I've got. So guys, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live session, and hope you have a great evening ahead. You guys take care. See you guys in the next one. Thanks everyone for joining.